George Washington was born on February 22, 1732, in Westmoreland County, Virginia, and died on December 14, 1799, in Mount Vernon, Virginia. He was a founding father of the United States and served as the first President of the United States from 1789 to 1797. Here are some key details about his life. Parents: Augustine Washington, 1694 to 1743, and Mary Ball Washington, 1708 to 1789. Spouse: Martha Dandridge Custis, 1731 to 1802. Children: none, but raised Martha's two children from a previous marriage, John Parke Custis and Martha Parke Custis. Military service: during the French and Indian War, 1754 to 1763, Washington served as a colonel in the Virginia militia. Later, during the American Revolution, 1775 to 1783, he served as the Commander-in-Chief of the Continental Army. Political career: after the American Revolution, Washington played a key role in drafting the United States Constitution and was unanimously elected as the first President of the United States in 1789. He served 2 terms as president before retiring in 1797. Famous accomplishments: Washington's leadership during the American Revolution and his role in creating the new nation are his most famous accomplishments. He is also known for his famous farewell address, where he warned against the dangers of political factions and foreign entanglements. Personal life: Washington was a wealthy landowner and owned several plantations, including Mount Vernon. He was also an avid hunter and outdoorsman. Honors and recognition: Washington is widely regarded as one of the greatest American heroes and is often called the father of his country. He appears on the $1 bill and is also featured on Mount Rushmore. Numerous statues, monuments, and memorials have been erected in his honor throughout the United States. Education: Washington's formal education was limited, and he only attended school until the age of 15. However, he was an avid reader and self-educated himself in various subjects such as history, geography, and military tactics. Early career: after leaving school, Washington worked as a surveyor and later inherited Mount Vernon from his half-brother Lawrence. Religion: Washington was raised in the Anglican Church, but was known for his religious tolerance and respect for all faiths. Slavery: Washington owned slaves throughout his life and struggled with the moral dilemma of slavery. In his will, he provided for the emancipation of his slaves after his death. Personal beliefs: Washington was a firm believer in the principles of democracy and liberty, which he demonstrated throughout his life. He also believed in the importance of moral and ethical conduct and was known for his personal integrity and honesty. Physical appearance: Washington was a tall man for his time, standing at over 6 feet. He had red hair and blue-gray eyes and was known for his commanding presence. Cause of death: Washington died at the age of 67 from a severe throat infection. His death was mourned throughout the nation, and he was given a state funeral attended by thousands of people. Legacy: Washington's leadership and contributions to the founding of the United States continue to be celebrated and studied today. He is considered one of the most important figures in American history, and his legacy as a patriot, military leader, and statesman lives on. Revolutionary War: as the Commander-in-Chief of the Continental Army, Washington led the American forces to victory against the British in the American Revolution. He is credited with several key strategic decisions that helped turn the tide of the war, including his surprise attack on the Hessians at Trenton and his successful defense of the Continental Army during the harsh winter at Valley Forge. Presidential administration: during his 2 terms as president, Washington established many of the customs and traditions that still define the presidency today. He created the cabinet system and appointed several key advisors, including Alexander Hamilton and Thomas Jefferson. He also signed the Judiciary Act of 1789, which established the federal court system, and signed the Bill of Rights, which guaranteed individual liberties and protections under the law. Farewell Address. In 1796, as he prepared to leave office, Washington delivered his famous Farewell Address, which warned against the dangers of political parties and urged Americans to remain united as a nation. He also emphasized the importance of national unity, religious tolerance, and ethical leadership. Historical significance. Washington's leadership during the American Revolution and his contributions to the founding of the United States have made him an iconic figure in American history. He is remembered as a hero, a patriot, and a visionary leader who helped create one of the most successful democracies in the world. Memorials and tributes. Washington is honored with numerous monuments, memorials, and statues throughout the United States. These include the Washington Monument in Washington, D.C., Mount Rushmore National Memorial, and the George Washington Memorial Parkway. His image appears on U.S. coins, postage stamps, and currency, and he is a popular subject in American art and literature.